So now we're gonna make up the rice and peas. Yeah, we're gonna season it up. So we're gonna put a few tablespoons of salt. And again, everybody does this different, but this is the recipe that I know, you know. So yeah, man, we'll put one more. Just leave him there so he's out of the way. Now I'm gonna put some garlic powder in there. And I say you can never really have too much garlic, you know, so I'm going to put the whole pack. No, I'm joking, I ain't going to put the whole pack, I'm just going to put a little piece, but yeah, garlic is good if you ask me. Yeah, man. There's some other stuff that I put in here already, but I'm not going to show you what it is, but then you lot will know my taste, my special unique taste, you know. Yeah, so I'll just give you a little piece of goodness, not the fullness, you know. So now we'll put in our coconut cream. In there. Right, so that's that then. Yeah, I'm putting in another mystery ingredient. You might be able to figure it out. But yeah, man. That's that one there. Now, this one here is a game changer, and if you don't know what it is, then I'm going to explain it to you quickly, yeah? This one is pimento, also known as allspice. So this is a little peppercorn looking thing, and it grinds up into make a nice powder, yeah? So, again, that goes in jerk seasoning, curry goes, whole heap of stuff, yeah? So, that's a little tip for you there. Also, I put some jerk seasoning in there already. And now I'm going to put some ginger powder here. There you go. Ginger powder in there. Boom. Everyone's a winner now. So the next thing is, I'm going to put some coconut milk as well, yeah? Unfortunately, I don't have a can opener, but it's not unfortunate for me because me a yardstand man, yeah? I'm a bushman, so just cut it open. But not upside down, do it the right way. Yeah, man. Just open and work the knife, and you can open up the can. You get in a predicament, that's how you do your thing. Coconut milk is in there. I remember when I was in Jamaica and I was at the airport and I had a coconut and the people was looking at me, the locals, and they see I don't have a hole in the coconut. I drank off the water and inside you get the hole. So I was like, got the coconut. I see someone in Jamaica, bam, and lick it on the wall like that and bust it up. And the rest of them look at me and say, yes, my yacht, and give me one big spud, you know, if I see, yeah. Man knows the proper local ways in it, you know. Yeah, man. Anything you want to do, you can do. There's always a way if you have a will, you know. So yeah, man. That's how you open a can with no can opener. All my yardie people know about this stuff anyway, man. Right, so that's ready to rumble now, yeah? Come and have a look at the pot, man. Come and have a peek. Yeah, it smells good already. So yeah, man, that's it. This coconut cream's gonna melt in and then it's gonna turn a nice pinky color, you know. So I just put it back on the fire and make it boil, and then when it's ready, fling the rice in, cook him up. That's it, we're good to go, yeah. My smoking timber here, gonna fling all of them in the coals so that they're ready. Chop them in there. Oops. And now I'm gonna get what's called my baffle. Yeah, so basically this is a piece of metal here what goes over the top of the fire so that it stops the fire from touching the meat, because we're not barbecuing here, we're hot smoking, we're smoking. That's the difference between grilling and doing jerk chicken. If you're not using your smoking chips and you're not smoking the meat, then you're not doing jerk chicken. That's how it goes, right? So just be honest with you people, yeah? So what I'm going to do now, start loading up my trays. I'm going to get my first one and set it up at the top of the grill. so. And then what I'm gonna do is just get my chicken, see them all freshly seasoned up again, good to go. Put that on the tray. Start getting as much of it on the first one as possible. But as I say again, we want to keep as much space in between the meat so that the smoke can circulate inside the barbecue properly, you know, for maximum flavour, you know. Yeah, man, proper. So we start. Oh, someone's gonna get hot there. See that big piece of pepper? Get rid of that so don't burn nobody up. Because you know it'll be the people with the kids and family. They'll come. Oh, mommy, is it hot? No, no, no. Don't worry, you'll be fine. You might eat a piece of chili. That's the way it will go. That's what it would be like. Right, so we're almost there now. Let's get a few more on the top shelf. Right, we need to invent smell-o-vision, because trust me, if you could smell it now, you'll be coming through and coming down right now, yeah? Trust me. Second to none, there's nothing that smells like this, you know? Yeah, man. Authentic ingredients, authentic food, you know? Yeah, man. Next tray's going in. There we go. See how I'm skilled? It tried, but it can't get me, huh? Try it. Yeah, that sizzle now, yeah? That's all the seasoning drop on the baffle. Yeah, man, the key is to have good seasoning, because when you have good seasoning, it keeps the meat moist, otherwise it will dry out. So every half an hour, I'm gonna open up this barbecue and turn the chicken over, so that basically, it's scientific this is now, so I'm gonna explain it to you quickly. Maybe I shouldn't be giving away too much of my secret, but hey, it's all part of the world, so you can figure out how if you wanna know. So when this is cooking, the heat source is at the bottom. It's gonna absorb the heat at the bottom the most. So the moisture from the meat is gonna release from the top and go out. So if I then take it and turn it over, the moisture is now at the bottom again. So it's gonna go back up again instead of out to the meat. So if you do that every half an hour when you're cooking, then your food will not dry out. On top of that, with these 4 shelves, the bottom shelf is closest to the heat source, so that's going to cook quickest. And the top shelf is also going to cook quickest because heat rises. So every time I take out the chicken and turn it over, I also changing the grills over from side to side as well, you know? That's important too. Right, so check that shelf and make sure we got enough. Yeah, couple more on that one, and we do one more and we're done with that. Lock off the barbecue, close him down, and just let the chicken go and cook, you know? Yeah, man, that's how we're doing it. Yes, man, so we're out here. It's me again, your chef. Just getting ready for the day. Make sure that everything's ready for the night time so people can get some good food. Got the jerk pork here, all marinated and ready to go. So yeah, man, just gonna start loading up the trays and the racks. And then we're gonna put it in the smoker. Got my smoking wood down there, my charcoal's in, everything's good to go. So I'll just load them up one by one on the trays like this. And get ready for that hot smoking, boy. Yeah, man. Stay tuned and see what I got on, yeah? I suppose with this we can just speed it up, innit? Yeah, man, you see that seasoning there? Fresh. Some fresh thyme in there, some pimento, all-purpose seasoning, some soy sauce, scotch bonnet. Yeah, man, proper fresh, all made from scratch, you know? Yeah, man, so we just load up the first one. This barbecue needs some TLC, you see. So, oh, look what I did. I took 2 trays by accident. There we go. Yeah, this barbecue needs some TLC, so we're missing a couple of shelves, but we make it work, you know? We make it work. So yeah, man. and spread it out as much as possible so that the smoke can go through all of the meat, you know, and make it nice and tasty. And now, that one is for there. And then I'm gonna get one more on this one here now. And then we're gonna shut him off and let it smoke, yeah? Oh, that was close. It wanted to go, but it can't. No, man. I'll let it go. Right. So, boy. So, this here's the last one going in now, yeah? Can't even pick him up. Just trying to just let the other one with him. Can't let the one tray come out on its own. There we go. That's the one. So, that one's just going right there. Are we ready to rumble, yeah? Nice and glistening, you see? It's not drying out yet. So all of these bits, you're going to turn them all over, turn all of it over, swap all the trays around, and that's it. That's the first one for the chicken. Pork is looking nice as well. Same thing again. See all of the moisture there, so it's not drying out. You can see the darkness coming from the wood. That's the smoke that's making it turn that way. So yeah, man, any second now, we'll just turn everything over, put some more timber and set them back on again, you know. Alright then, chicken is ready now. Yeah, man, chicken is good to go. So fresh and decent, you know, falling apart, nice and soft. Like I say, we turn it over plenty times now, so yeah, man, it's all ready to rumble. We'll get that off in a minute and we'll be ready to serve. This one is going to be the rice and peas. See the little rice in there? Yeah. So, yeah, that's the rice and peas. And a tip for people now as well. When you're cooking rice, you don't want to use a spoon, you want to use one of these. It's a fork, yeah? So when you put it in there, it goes through the grain when you're turning it over. That's a little tip. That's how I roll. And on this side here, I've got the curry mutton, and that's just, it's practically ready already, but I'm just letting it simmer and then it will get even softer as it goes. So I already taste that, make sure it's all good, and yeah, man, ready. Let's put them here so we can move and do what we need to do. Put them off of the tray. See how it's cooking nice. I mean, you can't eat it now, it's ready already, but give it a bit more smoke, you know. Nice and crispy, you know? Yeah, man. Open up the tray now. Did you see that? Some juice come out the chicken there, because it's full of stuff. See it there? Nice and decent, yeah? Proper. Yeah, man.